Broadcasting from Tagaytay, Philippines.
And welcome to the Star Wars Family Channel. And today
is a Star Wars Family Eats Day.
That's right, guys. We are doing some vlog updates. We found out that a few places that we have vlogged in the past have made some updates, but that's the advantage of going when they first open, guys. As always, they make changes, they make improvements, and in this case, we are headed back to Hotel Casiana, and we are going to try
Binhi Bistro.
Yeah.
So that's the newest restaurant inside the Hotel Casiana.
Yeah, guys, so if you recall our previous Casiana video, we actually went to their breakfast buffet. So we're going to try to get some more details and find out. My guess is that this restaurant is now in place of where the buffet was, but we'll see. We're going to take you inside. We'll show you what all they've updated, but needless to say, we're really excited to go try this restaurant because, once again, it's a really, really nice resort with a heated swimming pool.
I knew he was going to say that.
Some really nice rooms. And guys, you know, we've done enough resort tours recently that I can tell you that their rooms are very affordable for a brand new room in a brand new resort, now with a brand new restaurant, guys.
And if you haven't checked the Hotel Casiana hotel tour, check on the description below. We will be putting in the link for that.
So, all right, guys. Well, we won't waste any more time. We're going to get there, and as always, we'll be back. All right, guys. We are parked, and we are headed in, and we will take you to the new restaurant. Get checked in, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So, not too much has changed in the lobby, but as I expected, the place where we had the breakfast buffet is now the Bistro, guys. So, give you a quick look, and we'll go inside, and we will grab a bite. So, come along with us. Okay, guys, we're back, and we are going to take a quick jump right into the menu right here, and they have all-day breakfast. Super excited about that. So lots of my favorites: tapa, tocino, got even a chicken brown sugar. Gosh, guys, that all looks really good, and prices are still reasonable, guys. So let's take a look at their appetizers. Got some different appetizers going on there. Trying to get this camera to focus today, and also have quite a few main course items. Of course, I see a couple of burgers and some adobo belly and some fried chicken. Yeah, fish and chips, of course. And then we'll jump up here. We have some soup.
That's pumpkin soup.
Yeah, and bololo, of course.
Marrow soup.
And then some different sandwiches. A Parmesan grilled ensaymada. Interesting. Ham and cheese croissant, always a winner for me.
Cinnamon roll crunch.
Yeah, got a
salad sandwich.
Triple queso sandwich.
I wonder why the Philly cheese steak sandwich is Philly, like Filipino.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. Might have to try it. All right, guys. And they have noodles and pasta. So you have a bololo lasagna. Really interesting. Very, very interested to know what that's about. You have the black ink pasta with crunchy calamari pesto sauce, and a truffle carbonara, and then a fiesta pancetta with lechon. All right, and then last but not least, their beverages, guys. They've got some fresh sodas. So that's one of their features right now for this month. It's
their craft sodas.
Yeah, buy one, take one craft sodas. So they have the Ube, the Matcha, the Holy Rose.
Holy Rose?
Guessing it's those three. and then hot chocolate, and of course regular sodas. So I see pina colada on here. All right, guys, we are gonna get our order in, and as always, we'll be back. Guys, we are back, and normally we don't cover our beverages very often because they're usually just Sprite or iced tea. However, today we've tried the craft sodas because, as we mentioned, that is their promo, buy one get one on all craft sodas. So we decided to try
For the
all.
month of July.
Yeah, I decided to try all 4 flavors. So this is the sunrise, guys, just as you would imagine. Looks very sunrisey.
Ube Berries.
Yes, this is the Ube Berries. So got the nice berry in the bottom to mix in. And then this is the rose.
Holy Rose. Holy Rose!
Really refreshing.
Oh, it smells so good.
And then last but not least,
Matcha Lychee.
Matcha Lychee, guys. So yeah, just love how it goes to the dark color. Really nice. So yeah, we will try them and let you know what we think. We'll be back. All right, guys, we are back, and we have our first 2 items already, and we're excited because we have nachos, of course.
Bulalo nachos, guys.
Yeah, so you see the shredded bulalo in there. Looks so good. Smells so good. And then we jump over here, guys, and we actually have the breakfast tapa. Really nice, couple of eggs and really good portion of tapa, guys.
Yep,
so
that's so good. I mean, the portion's really nice.
all right, we're gonna try these out, and yeah, drinks are really good so far, guys. We gotta try a couple more. Okay, Jedi Mommy's enjoying some nachos over here, but we also got our sandwich, which looks really stuffed, guys. This is their Philly cheesesteak. Filipino cheesesteak is how they describe it. So really packed with a lot of meat, some sauce, some tomatoes, and of course side of fries. Can't miss out on that. So all right, guys, we'll be back. Got to jump in on this one because it is sizzling hot. So what do you got here, Mommy?
It's sidak. Sisig and dinakdakan.
So
So good.
sizzling hot, guys. Smells so good. And I'm pretty sure Mommy's going to enjoy it. All right.
We'll be back.
Okay, guys, we're back with our last item here, at least for the lunch. So this is their bone marrow bulalo, guys.
So you still get meat inside, but you got your bone marrow there. I think, is that grilled or fried?
I would say it's grilled, but
And of course you get a good amount of veggies.
yeah.
If you remember, guys, we have a list of your bulalos to go to in Tagaytay. Because Tagaytay is popular for bulalo, but not all bulalo is good. So we are gonna check this out.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, guys, we are back, and Mommy is playing with our dessert. All right, guys, this is the Calamansi Cheesecake, which I gotta be honest, I'm super excited to try because you guys know I love cheesecake, and I also love calamansi. So we are going to finish our meal with this,
And we got the botched limoncello.
and we'll be back. And welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys. We are full as always.
Yeah, guys, this was probably one of our most filling meals, but we really were trying to try as much as we could because this place has only been open, what did you say, July 5th?
July 3rd.
3rd? Okay. So it's only been open a short time, guys, but totally new menu. And I gotta say, everything we had was really good. Go back and take a really good look at the menu and then compare the price to the portions that we got. Don't let the prices scare you because they're very generous portions. Really still one of the best tapas that I've had. And I gotta say, it was 2 eggs, generous portion of rice,
Garlic rice.
And a super nice portion of tapa. So I really feel like you get the value there, and depending on how hungry you are, it's might even be shareable.
Yeah, even the sandwich is shareable.
Yeah, sandwich was totally shareable. The Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I gotta say, guys, I waited to almost the end to get to that one, but it's so flavorful. The juices that are on the meat, obviously the fresh panini roll that it was on,
and the drippings on the fries.
Yeah, mommy got to the fries, and yeah, really great plate. Again, obviously there, depending on how hungry you are, it could be shareable, but if you eat the whole thing, definitely a full meal by itself. Really nice sandwich, really stuffed. Just everything that you'd want in a Philly cheesesteak. I mean, just really full of the steak and flavorful.
Nachos.
Yeah, the nachos.
Yeah,
Nachos.
love the nachos.
Guys, we always got to try nachos because it's just one of our things. And this one didn't disappoint either. Again, I keep stressing about the meat. I got to tell you, in the Philippines, we eat a lot of chicken and we eat a lot of pork. And for some reason, we eat a lot of pasta. But we don't tend to have too many meat dishes. But for us personally, it's usually because the meat quality isn't always the best. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's not. But because of that, we always want a really good value for our money. And so I keep going back to the meat. And the meat on the nachos, again, was plentiful, flavorful,
Yeah.
and really good quality.
They call it bulalo nachos, guys. So the meat probably is from the bulalo, and then they fried it because it looks fried or toasted. But
Yeah.
it's very, very.
Yeah, I enjoy that it's shredded. It's still juicy. It's still tender, and it's still got really good flavor to it. Plenty of toppings. Yeah, again, I don't think you can go wrong ordering the nachos again for the price. I think great appetizer to start off with, but they have lots of other things to choose from too. So, by all means, try some of the other menu. From there, you got the one item that was
Sidak.
off the menu.
Yeah, sidak. Sidak is one of the items on their Facebook page that really enticed me to go to Binhi. But I actually forgot about it, and then it wasn't on the menu. So when Janice mentioned it, and there I remembered it, and it's worth it, guys. It's really good. It's served on, I think it's Java rice, and then egg, and then of course the sidak. Sidak is sisig and dinakdakan. I love dinakdakan. Not so much on the sisig, that's Sophia's, but the sidak is really good. It's very, very flavorful as well. And
again, a really nice portion too, I think.
Yep, it is. What else did I have? Bulalo. Ooh, we're just crossing the roundabout, guys. Okay.
Yeah, guys, the bulalo, again, we've had a lot of bulalo in Tagaytay, so you can take our word for it whenever we say that it's a good bulalo. Everybody seems to have their own take on it. At the very, very core of bulalo, it's the delicious beef broth, but some people make it super salty, which some people like.
Yeah.
But some of them are salty, some of them are really bland and mellow.
Yeah. This one is perfect in flavor for me.
Yeah.
I think it's a tie with my favorite bulalo in Secret. But yeah, I think it's one of my favorite bulalos now.
Yeah,
because the broth is really not salty. Because we've tried a lot of bulalos living in Tagaytay. There's really, that when you try the broth, there's a sting of saltiness. I hate that. But this one, no saltiness at all, but the flavor is there.
Yeah, and then let me tell you, the really nice bone marrow that they gave as the side. Normally when you order bulalo,
you get the little ring, and then inside the little ring is a bit of bone marrow. This was really nice. It was a shaved bone, split in half with,
and then baked.
yeah, with a full lining of bone marrow. And I know most people would say scrape it off and then you eat it.
Eat it.
But I tell you, we had to add it to the bulalo because the flavor, it actually added additional flavor. I mean, it was really hard for me to imagine because we were enjoying the bulalo on its own. But when you scrape that marrow into the bulalo and you get some of that with your broth,
Butok batok.
yeah, just really takes the flavor to another level. And again, just so good.
And of course, the Halamancy Cheesecake.
Yes, Calamansi Cheesecake, guys. Just really curious to try it. And again, I think, the value's certainly there. If you're a cheesecake fan and you're a Calamansi fan, I think it's very worth trying. It's not a lemon cheesecake, so let me kind of stress that. It's not a sour cheesecake like you might think it would be because it's Calamansi. It's very well balanced. It's definitely more on the cheesecake side, and still really enjoyable.
Yeah, it's good knowing that I don't like lemon cheesecake or anything lemon meringue. I don't like that, but this one I really enjoyed.
And then last but not least, guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't go over the sodas. And yeah, so it was buy one, take one on the sodas till the end of July. If you happen to stop in, I would definitely say give them a try. It really adds to your meal. I mean, we spend so much time having Sprite and iced tea and coffee and juices or whatever. These drinks, for me, really complement the meal that you're going to have. So for me, if you're having the breakfast, I would always recommend the Sunrise and the Rose. Both of those, to me, really, complement a breakfast. The Sunrise is almost I don't want to call it a juice, but it's almost like an orange juice, but it's still got the spirits of the soda. Really enjoyable. And then the Rose is a very light flavor, so it's not overpowering, but it's refreshing. So really enjoyed both of those, and I would pair those really with breakfast. But I'm sure you can have them with anything. I'm sure they're just fine. But really, really enjoyed the Sunrise with the tapa. From there, you had the Ube
Berries.
Ube Berries.
That's their bestseller. No wonder why. It's also good.
Yeah. The Ube Berry you can have with anything. And let me also stress, guys, these aren't overly sweet. Like you would think that it's just packed with syrup. And so it could be a very syrupy drink, but that's not the case.
Surprisingly not, yes.
Yeah, I mean, the flavor's there, and it's really refreshing, but it's not super sugary, guys. So, I would say that that's worth trying. And then the one that Mommy really enjoyed was her Matcha
Lychee.
Matcha Lychee.
Matcha Lychee.
Yeah. And so I did get a chance to try a little bit of it. Mommy left me like a sip at the bottom. But also really refreshing. If you like tea.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, if you like tea and you like a tea flavor, again, I thought that was really good, right?
It's very subtle matcha flavor, but the lychee there, really, they complement each other. I was hesitant at first because in my mind, like matcha tea, that goes with latte or something, or just plain tea, but not with craft soda or but it really worked. It's good, very, very yummy.
Yeah, so needless to say, guys, I would certainly recommend, if you're staying at Hotel Casiana, by all means, you're in good hands. Really, really good menu selections. I know some people might feel like the menu's limited based on some of the places we go where it's 10 pages. Don't let that dissuade you guys, because the variety is there. You got perfect breakfast selections, some really great lunches if you want just a light lunch, and certainly good enough for dinner, because I tell you, I feel like I just had dinner, not lunch.
Yeah, and even if you're not staying at Casiana, they allow walk-in at the restaurant. So it's also an opportunity for you guys to try their food. So yeah.
Yeah,
We think you know already how much we like the food, because this is one of our longest food reviews ever. But yeah, thank you very much to Carlos. He's director for sales, marketing, and operations at Hotel Casiana. And also to Janice, very, very attentive and very great service at Binhi Bistro, guys.
Yeah, guys. So if you're in the area, whether you're there for the day trip or you're coming to stay, by all means, give the restaurant a try, because I know there's plenty of restaurants to choose from in Tagaytay. But the one thing I really enjoy is that the ambiance and the location. It's very private, guys. I know. I imagine that, as it gets busier, and if it gets busy, maybe that will change a bit. But I just really enjoy the location. It's private parking, easy to park at. Just really nice atmosphere. Really
Bring
nice.
a jacket.
Yeah, really nice lobby. Yeah, mommy does say that the restaurant was a bit cold for her, but it's perfect for me. So dress accordingly. I don't know. Don't come straight from the pool.
Well, I'm not that cold anymore living in Tagaytay, but yeah, on that spot where we sat, you have to bring a jacket.
But anyhow, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. But yeah, big shout out to all the staff there at the restaurant.
And we met the executive chef too.
Yes.
Very yummy food, chef.
Yes. So don't hesitate, guys. If you have any questions, we're happy to answer them. But in the meantime, definitely check out the food. We hope you enjoy it. Again, really filling, really good value. So if you did enjoy this video, as always, give us a big thumbs up. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow and subscribe. Yep. Do all those things. And yeah, guys, we will catch you in the next vlog. And until next time,
may the force be with you.
Always.
Mama Pig Productions.